Good afternoon, football fans. Happy Christmas Eve to you all. Hope you all have a good week so far. Well, we are approaching week 17 in the NFL season. Before I announce the week 17 matchups in the NFL, I want to briefly touch on the Giants and Jets. And I'm going to make this short and sweet because there's not much to talk about the two teams. The Giants were home against the Vikings on Sunday at MetLife Stadium, and although they lost only by 3 points, the final score was 16-13. I think they didn't play that great. I think they did a good job protecting Jackson Dart because he got knocked down a couple of times. So despite only losing by 3 points, and the final score ended up being 16-13, I think they didn't play that great at all. So was a good game by the Giants. I thought for sure that they're gonna beat the Vikings. They will beat the Vikings because they seem to play well when they play the Vikings, but unfortunately they didn't play that great despite only losing 16-13, and they stayed in the game. So there's not much to talk about the Giants. Now this week they go Las Vegas to play the Raiders. The Raiders, they're not that great of a team, but they're not that bad either. So Giants should beat the Raiders, but because they're not that great of a team. But it really doesn't matter because I don't know how many more wins this team's gonna get. Especially that they got 3 games left. No, I'm sorry, 2 games left now. They play the Raiders on Sunday in Las Vegas, and then they finish out the season at home against the Cowboys. So I don't know what the chances of them winning the final 2 games of the season. And right now, I think, as I checked, they were in the number 1 spot to get the number 1 draft pick. So there's not much to talk about the Giants. I don't know where this team's going. I don't know who's going to be the next head coach. Whether they hire someone from the outside or they make Cathcart the head coach. So this team has multiple problems. Don't know what their future is. Don't know if Joe Shane will be around after this season, because there's talk that he may lose his job too. But I don't think he will, because right now, with John Mara's health not doing so good because he's battling cancer and he's not doing so good, and basically Joe Shane's been running things. So if they do decide to get rid of Joe Shane, who's going to fire him? Who has saying this? Because right now, like I said, John Mara's not doing good. He's battling cancer. He normally travels with the team, watch their games, but from what I heard, he has been traveling with the team. So a lot of unanswered questions with this team and where it's headed. So we'll see what's happening on Sunday against the Raiders. Maybe they'll surprise me. Maybe they'll surprise all you Giant fans, and they'll get them against the Raiders. So the Jets, on the hand, they were in I forgot where they played. I forgot. But anyway, they got blown out. At all. They didn't play great at all. Oh, I forgot. Now I remember, they were in New Orleans against the Saints. And the Jets performance against the Saints on Sunday in New Orleans was awful. They got blown out. They saw no effort. Horrible. And I think the Jets are in worse shape because I don't think Adam Glenn is not doing that great of coaching. And right now, they don't have a really good quarterback right now because Tyrod Taylor is injured. He's been playing, and then you got Jackson Fields, who's absolutely horrible at quarterback. I still don't understand why the Jets signed him. He was horrible with the Steelers. He was horrible with the Bears. Why the Jets signed him is beyond me. So the Jets' goal during the offseason is they got to draft a quarterback. They have to. Because Justin Fields is not a good quarterback at all. And Tyrod Taylor, you don't know how long he'll be playing because he's up there in age. So the Jets' goal for this offseason is to gotta draft a quarterback. And I think the Jets need the number one draft pick more than the Giants do. Because the Jets need to draft a quarterback. Have to. So, don't know where the Jets are going. They're another team that has a lot of unanswered questions. So, we got to see what happens with that team. Now, let's move on to these Week 17 matchups in the NFL. Tomorrow, Thursday, Christmas Day, we got 3 games. First game, Cowboys at the Commanders, 1 p.m. on Netflix. Second game, Lions at Vikings, 4:30 on Netflix. And the third game, Broncos at Chiefs, 8:15 on NBC. There are your 3 games on Christmas Day. Saturday, we have 2 games. We got the Texans at the Chargers. That game is going to be, I think, on NFL Network. And then we got the Ravens at the Packers. And I believe that game will be on Peacock. Sunday's games, we have the Patriots at the Jets. I just spoke about that. That game is at 1 p.m. on Fox. Seahawks at the Panthers. Cardinals at the Bengals. Steelers at the Browns. Jaguars at the Colts. Buccaneers at the Dolphins. Saints at the Titans. Giants at the Chargers because they have the late game this weekend. Eagles at the Bills. Bears at the 49ers. Sunday night game of the week. And Rams at the Falcons. So we got nice, exciting game slate for Christmas weekend. Because most likely a lot of you are off on Friday. Unfortunately, I'm not. I got to work Friday. So we got a nice slate, exciting games this weekend. I'm sure whatever games you guys watch during this Christmas weekend, they'll be exciting to watch. Before I end this video, I just want to wish you all a happy and healthy Merry Christmas. Don't know what you all plan for Christmas, but if you all plan to go out and visit family during the Christmas holiday, be careful out there, be safe. If you're going to be drinking heavily, either take an Uber or have someone drive you home or just stay where you are. But please have a safe and healthy Merry Christmas. I can't believe Christmas is tomorrow already. It just blew by. My plans is just to visit family on Christmas Day, and that's about it. Before this video, please, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. That'd be great appreciated. Have an enjoyable Christmas Eve and a wonderful Christmas Day. Talk to you all soon.